Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from wherever you're listening from. My name's Omotayo Aunde. I'm a wife and a mom. I have my business partners here on Go Live with me. Please introduce yourself, partners.
Hi everyone, my name is Ajarat. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a digital business owner, I'm a senior associate cyber risk and analysis, and I am connecting live from Atlanta, Georgia, United States.
Hello, my name is Taye Biloye. I'm a wife, a scientist, a gospel artist, a mother, a wife. I'm all over the place. So I'm connected from Connecticut, United States.
Hi, I'm Daisy Lenga. I'm connecting from San Antonio. I am an IT auditor and also a digital business owner. It's such an honor to be here with you all.
Thank you all. Thank you all for joining us live today. Please drop a one in the chat box if you're watching us live. Let us know where you're watching from. Also, if you're catching the replay, please drop a two in the chat box. Today, we're here to talk about mothers, the unseen heroes. The sacrifices of mothers in the home, in the families. It is a huge responsibilities what mothers do. As mothers, we wear many different hats. We
Right.
perform different roles. We are chefs, we are nurses, we are teachers, we are laundry experts, hairstylists. We do it all. And our first priority is our kids always. We have to think we have to think twice before we make decisions. We want to make decisions that will always benefit our children and us. And so we're here today, to just encourage mothers out there. We see you. Your efforts are not unnoticed. Thank you all for all you do. And we also want to, share how our digital business can benefit mothers. How working online, working from home is important, how it benefits mothers.
Thank you so much, Tayo. I can take it up from there, Tayo. So thank you, everyone, and thanks for watching us today. So today we want to talk about mothers. Probably tomorrow we'll be talking about fathers. So we just want you to know that digital business is here, to stay and to help us mother to relieve us of the stress. So just take for instance, you have to prep your children for school. At the same time, you have to, take them to school. Maybe some of us, we can meet up with a school bus, due to the time. You have three kids. How are you going to get them ready if they're going to leave for school for 6:45 or 6:30? So you have to, take them to school yourself before you venture into your own day, take going to work, coming back. Sometimes just your kids have to leave school by 2:30, and then you're still at work till 4 o'clock, so many things like that. And then you have to just keep going back and forth. Research with the research going on now, we discover that most mothers in diaspora have high blood pressure because we shuffle so many things. Most of mothers are actually living on medications in the
Mm.
diaspora. Why? Because the stress is just telling on us. It's too much. We do so many things. When your kids fall sick, you have to be the first doctor. You have to, administer something. We wear so many hats. We are doctors, like she said. We are doctors. We are chefs. We are mothers. We are nannies. We are any work, like they usually say back at home. We do everything all by ourselves. So now think about it. You have to now combine going to work with all this. And you can actually own a digital business. A digital business will let you, leverage the internet at the comfort of your home, and you're earning. Digital business will supplement all this income. It will help you to have, you know, that stress-free life, because all these are stressful. We all know that. Then we're now compounding work with it. Why can't we be in the comfort of our homes, earning money, doing our digital business, even attending our kids' milestone? Most of us, I remember when my daughter was still in college, I can't say I can't remember a day going to college, when she was still in high school, sorry. I can't remember a day going to any of her milestone. Even the day she was given awards, I was absent because I had to go to work. I had to go to work because if I miss that day, one, I'll first think about the paycheck. Like if I miss this day, hey, bills is coming. How am I going to supplement it? And again, if I miss the day, I can't call out from work anyhow. You cannot call out from work. You have to, write letters to the authorities, especially if you're working in probably a factory line or something like that. You'll be scared because there's no job certainty, there's no job security. If you miss a day, they'll be like, well, this one did not come today. We can let her go to get someone else. So we're always scared, like we just want to be at work every day. So these are the things we need to put into consideration and think about digital business as the way forward in 2024 and beyond. We don't want to take much of your time, so I'll let Taye and Daisy probably put one or more inputs into this because we have just 10 minutes to spend with you guys today.
Thank you, Hajarat. Added to what Hajarat said, I will give an example of when I was working. I have three boys, and I have to get to work at 9 a.m. in the morning, and I have to drop those three boys. In my two kids, I have to drop them at 8:15. They go to different schools. The small baby goes to different place too. So I was like, it's kind of like very stressful for me to drop those three kids in their three different schools. So it's like an headache for me. Apart from that, most of the time, after dropping the small baby, I'm always late to work because the stress was just too much for me. And the most annoying part of it is that I didn't even have time for them. By the time I'm back from work, I'm always tired. The next thing is for me to go to bed and sleep. And most of the time, my kids will say, Mommy, you don't even attend to us. Mommy, we have homework. Mommy, we have this. And sometimes, even if they ask me questions, because I'm tired, I usually use that tiredness to talk to them in a different way, in a very harsh way. So it's like not being able to have time with them, not being able to do their, work with them, play with them, be friend with them, do a lot of things with them is really affecting my kids. So now that I'm working from home, I have my business, the kids, they have the time. I can spend time with them, take them to anywhere I want, go to their school if they need me anytime. So that's the benefit of
Having
being
a digital business.
like
Thank
you
you so much, Taye.
quality
Thank you.
time with them.
Thank you. Daisy here is an aunt, right? So Daisy, from your experience as an auntie, right? Just share with us. What do you think?
Okay, so I'm going to come from that proactive point or standpoint because I've seen like my elder sisters who have to shuffle between work and kids, and sometimes they come back home. They can't really give the children the time they need, and at the end of the day, maybe their daycare teachers or their school teachers are the ones raising their kids.
Right.
So I want to be that proactive person, to get like my life in order
Mm.
before I start having kids because we live in a very interesting society, and I really want to be present to instill some of those values that our parents instill in us and our kids. So that's why I joined this digital business, because number one, it gives you the time that you need. You have control of your time. You're not clocking on someone else's clock.
Yeah.
And number two, you still have the resources that you need to get your life going and also take care of your kids. So that's why I'm here.
I just want to really share one experience that I still think back today, and I feel, sometimes I feel sad thinking back. I remember one time when I had one of my little ones. I just had my baby 2 weeks, and I had to go back to work because I had to think, do I want to sit at home and just take care of this baby and not be able to afford the next bill? Or
Oof.
do I just want to go back to work and keep moving? I feel so sad thinking back now. I had to leave, abandon my responsibility. I wouldn't say abandon my responsibility as a mom, but I had to,
You had to do the
decide
needful
which
at that
one is
time.
priority
Mhm.
at this
Yeah.
point. so that we can keep surviving in this country. So thinking back, it's a sad experience. Thankfully, we still got to bond, but the digital business, helps you balance work and family, work and, spending time with your children. So that's one of the amazing benefits. Shout out to all mothers. We appreciate all your sacrifices. Thank you for all you do. May God grant all of us, the reward, the benefits. May all our children do great in life.
Amen.
And
And to all our fathers too, shout out to them.
thank you,
Amen.
fathers.
Thank,
We
thank you
your
for the
your
Fathers are
roles
contribution.
welcome.
your
Thank,
roles is not to be unrecognized. Thank you,
yeah.
fathers.
We thank everybody. So thank you all for joining us today. This brings about the end of today's session about the unseen heroes, the mothers, and the silent sacrifices for the family. So we're imploring you all to key into the system, which can enable you to have that freedom, time freedom for yourself, and to also able to be present in your kids' life. Having time with them, being friends with them, nurturing them the way you want, not someone else nurturing our kids.
Yeah.
So if you want to start a digital business and you're finding it very difficult, you can see our website on the screen. You can, tap into it, register through the website, put in your information. We will be sending more information to you on the next step. Thank you so much, guys, and thanks for joining. So we'll see you some
Thank
other
you
time.
all. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.